Yeah, it's neo-colonialism. I'm only seeing this nonsense in this country.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this program. This is a new program called Beyond Facts. We are honored to have our first guest this evening, the Honorable Charles Nguna, MP for Mwingi West. But before we kick off, allow me to introduce my fellow panelists. You can introduce yourself, madam.
Hello and good evening. I'm Marilyn Nguyo. Stay tuned.
Okay, Mheshimiwa,
Yes.
we're happy to have you here.
Yes.
First things first, have you defected from Wiper to UDA?
I said no. Even when you saw the president addressing the nation in his page, he said categorically, Wiper member of parliament. So I went to State House just to work with the president. State House is an official house, and anyone is entitled to go there. These issues of just whipping somebody from our party because he has gone to discuss development agenda with the president must stop. Must stop. I went to State House to discuss the Mwingi West affairs, issues to deal with development, such as completion of this thought project, Kwasiku, Mingwani Bodoni Road, issues to deal with electricity, because now we are getting 3,340 homesteads which will be connected with electricity, issues to deal with rehabilitation of colonial dams in Mwingi West, and there are 4 which needs serious rehabilitation. So other issue is youth and women empowerment, which we need in Mwingi West. And I visited the president as an official appointment, as an official engagement. So anyone who is thinking of become from Wiper, if they don't need me, they will do me the right time. But my cogents are very clear. I am in broad-based government.
You are in broad-based government.
Yes.
Where did these issues of what is the genesis of this whole scenario that we are seeing now, of you not being comfortable in Wiper, or rather Wiper not being comfortable with your actions?
Let me tell you, we can differ in ideologies, but there are, sometimes we have to say that party positions not always right. I was sent by the people of Mwingi West to represent them in parliament without fear, favor, or intimidation. So I weighed my position during Gachagua impeachment, who had actually, it was a major obstacle of this road which stood at the board of my constituency. And I decided categorically he has to go home, because I have never seen a national leader who is so tribal like Gachagua. So he was not fit to hold that position of deputy president, who is a symbol of national unity. So my yes vote really started bringing friction with party position. But the party was wrong. Always go with majority, what they say. 282 members of parliament against 40. I don't know what kind of party position was that. We need to resonate with Kenyans.
So, Mheshimiwa, just to recap on that,
Yes.
what exactly did Gachagua do to warrant your vote for
Number one, he used to preach tribalism in our country. Every time he used to address Kenyans
regarding the Mwingi Road?
Regarding the Mwingi Road. Of course, he said we are not shareholders, and he was key development person. Actually, the president given him all the powers to distribute national resources through parliament, and you know the system, how it works. So regarding Kwasiku Mingwani Bodoni Road, it was a major obstacle. He used to say we are not shareholders in Mwingi West, and we deserve development because we are taxpayers. So I had to kick him out unapologetically, because I know I did the right thing to Kenyans.
Mheshimiwa, you have talked about visiting the State House. Does it mean for your people to get developments or projects from the government, you must visit the
It's
State
not a
House?
must. It's not a must. We can get development, but some projects need goodwill, political goodwill, like the Menga project. And I've followed President many times. Sometimes you have to have a goodwill to get the development it deserves. Otherwise, I have seen President Ruto is on the right track to deliver the key infrastructure needed to the country to spur the economic growth. And that is why we invited everybody in broad-based government. Like there's ODM there. ODM is in broad-based, but their party is still alive. Why can't Wiper be in broad-based and still both party run the party efficiently? So I have said, and I repeat again, I have not defected.
Okay. Have you tried to have a discussion or reconcile with the Wiper?
I did several times.
Have you reached out to either the party leader?
I did several times. Even I went with my colleagues, the likes of Honorable Mule, Honorable Kasalu, Mukali Mulu. We sat down and we agreed, let us forget the past and focus on the present. And I preached it at Sekuru. I said, let us forget the past. We forge ahead. But you can read the body language of the party. You can read when they even came here at Kalundu. Some of the issues which were expressed.
Does the party have a body?
There's a body language you can see.
Of the party leader or the party?
The party members, party leader, everybody. So there's that body language, that there's indication. They will kick me out in 2027, and I'm very comfortable with it. With or without the party, we are going to make it Mwingi seat.
You just said that you fear that they are going to kick you out from the party or kick you out from the constituency.
Nobody has got powers to kick me out of the constituency. They can only kick me out of the party, but they cannot disconnect me from Mwingi West people. The Mwingi West people have got sovereignty power. They have got power to elect anyone they wish, and they sent me to represent them without fear or favor. So any decision I make, I usually consult them, and I can tell you without fear, go to the ground. People are very happy with my decision.
What is the mood in the constituency?
The mood,
that is it.
Perfect. We have today. I have met more than 400 people here from my constituency, and everybody was congratulating me for the move, for the decision of working together with the government. Yeah, we are working. We are in broad-based government. Yes.
Mheshimiwa, last time you said you consulted with your people concerning 14 years to the former DP for impeachment.
Yes.
So this time round you are saying you are in broad-based. Have you consulted them? Have you called them to?
The last 24 hours before I made the decision to visit the State House, I had called more than 500 people. We discussed the issue after what transpired at Kalundu. You saw how the party was talking about me, my engagement, and I decided to go with the majority. Out of the 500 calls I gave to my influential and key people who matter in the constituency, and everybody matters in my constituency, they supported me to work with broad-based government.
Sorry, if we can ask Mheshimiwa, and what is your quarrel with this party, the Wiper party?
Yes, other than the
other than
sometimes when you differ ideologies, they assume you are not respecting them, and that position is clear. So when when you visit a president who is an official person to visit, when you go to State House, which is an official place to visit, they tell you have defected. No. Everybody has. The way you visit a cabinet secretary is the way you are supposed to visit president, because these are elected people. President is elected. Mwingi West, do they have another president? So if I can't visit president, how am I going to deliver everything? Some things about the constituencies need consultation. So let us give the elected leaders freedom to interact with all the leaders in the country, so that we can prosper the country. But we cannot live as if we are, it's neocolonialism. Yeah, it's neocolonialism. I'm only seeing this nonsense in this country. Congressmen, they interact with president in United States. People who are Republicans, Democrats, they interact with the president. Why can't we in Kenya are not in person? If you interact with the president, your term is at anti-faction. Wiper MP, if he is seen even greeting the president, you say he has defected. Total nonsense.
Mheshimiwa, we have heard you. Now, your critics within the party on
Yes.
this same issue say
Yes.
that your conduct has
Yes.
been disrespectful to the
Betrayal.
party, that you choose the meetings to attend and you attend the meetings that are pro the other coalition. And to just bring you now to the other point is when you look at the provisions of the Political Parties Act,
Yes.
one is considered to have defected if he or she tries to promote the ideologies of another party, or rather tries to caucus with other parties.
If you
Closer home in Kenya.
If you read what I have said, the party has been saying one term. You have got a right to decide whether you are. That is a secret thing. To decide whether you are not supposed to be forced to just say things without conscience. You need to reason. You cannot be forced to say one term, and we are not even in electioneering period. Everybody who was elected has got right to be given time. The decision of one term or two term should come in 2027. Why this early? Why this early? That is why I'm saying this is nonsense. This is not the time to say one term or two term. It is time to deliver development to Kenyans. Yeah, the decision of one term or two term is supposed to be pronounced in 2027. To me, I think
Now, Mheshimiwa,
these people are wrong.
this brings us to this
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Come 2027, which
Yes.
is fairly not far away.
Yes.
You've already declared that you will not seek the Wiper nomination ticket to
I
defend your
cannot
seat.
do nominations.
So, which party are you going to run
I cannot do nominations.
in Wiper?
What we do, if it is Wiper, they need to follow the methodology they used last elections, determining the popular candidate through research, through many other things. So, if they find I am not popular, so let me not be given the party ticket. But if they find I'm popular, why should they subject me to nominations?
So, will you seek the party nomination to capture you?
It doesn't matter.
to
At
seek
the
re-election.
moment, we will reach the decision. We will decide in 2027. Right now, it is too early. Let us focus on service delivery.
Good. One more question.
Yes.
The president is coming to this region for
Yes.
Shuja, and prior to that, we expect the president to be here on Wednesday.
Yes.
And luckily for you, you will start the tour of this region
Yes.
in your constituency.
Yes.
How is
I'm
that
so
fair?
excited. I'm so excited as Kitui County. Let us welcome the president so that he can tell us what he has in the basket, what he is going to deliver. Let us give him time to express his manifesto clearly. And I can tell you, I am in Kitui today. I have just gone to a few hotels, and I can confirm they are fully booked. That means an economic boom to our county. We can see the first stadium ever to be built in Kitui County. That is a plus. Within a span of three years, the president has delivered a stadium. We have seen the airstrip. Now Kitui, we should be dreaming of people flying from other destinations to come and visit Kitui without necessarily using the road. So these are positive developments. The president, I'm sure, is going to pronounce the plan he has the next 2 years of delivering the water projects, the transportation, the infrastructure such as the roads and many other things. The sewerage in Kitui. Kitui now deserves to have a proper sewerage like any other municipality. So these are some of the issues we need to discuss, but not to politics. Yeah, many Kenyans will flock, they are going to be in Kitui, and it means the economy is going to boom. The restaurants, the hotels, and all sorts of business will be booming. So I fully support that. This is the first time ever since independence we are hosting a national event.
Yes.
Mheshimiwa, on that point,
Yes.
we had the opposition team in Ukambani, I think on Monday. They were talking in order for the Kitui residents to attend the Mashujaa, they must be given something in order to attend. What is your comment on that?
Rampish. National event should be attended by anyone freely, and no payment. That is corruption. Giving people stipends to attend a function, it is corruption. That ideology was driven by the same person I've talked about. Let us not give Kenyans false information. People will be coming here, they will be coming to celebrate a national day. And they deserve, Kitui deserves to host a national day. It has been happening all over the country. We deserve our slot. We deserve our cake. So I am not aware of any money being dished to people to come to the stadium.
One more question on your constituency. We understand there is a huge controversy on the road that is linking Bondoni from Migwani. One, the issue of compensation.
Yes.
And also the issue of why is that road being revived at the middle and not at either the last or the last point at Bondoni or Kwasi?
The president is coming to Kwasi, where the road stopped. It is exactly at the border of Mwingi West and Kitui West. And I can tell you the issue why it started in the middle. Some of the people at the upper side, they had not received compensation, and the road is not following the normal way because of the issues of terrain. So that is why the contractor started doing the road where it is straight. Not many people are being affected. If he could have started at Kwasi, he would be doing what we call massive transfer of population. And people have not been compensated, you'll be creating a crisis. So at long last, from all the way from Kibwezi to Bondoni, we have set aside 1.7 billion, and we have started the compensation process, and it is happening very quickly. So I'm sure President will bring the 400 million which is remaining on Wednesday, so that now people can vacate and the road construction can start in both sides, at Bondoni, in the middle, and at Kwasi. So there is nothing controversial there. That was the decision of contractor.
So going forward, having done, this is your 7th year?
This is my 8th year.
Eighth year in Parliament. You intend to do like 15 years if you are going to? What is your future visions in politics?
I am 3 term. I'm sure God is going to give me 3 terms.
Then after that?
So after that, that is short term. Long term, maybe we will decide as time goes. By the year 2020, 2030, God willing, we will decide where to go. But I'm seeing myself serving a national position somewhere.
Not county governor or
At the moment, not
Senate.
not county at the moment. Maybe Senate, maybe, possibly. Yeah.
Among the people now closer to Kitui
Yes.
politics,
Yes.
among the people who are running for governor, do you
Yes.
have a preferred candidate?
No,
whom
no,
you
no,
can-
no, no, no,
whom you
no,
can-
no, no. Everybody, let us. They have not even presented manifesto to us. I will.
But
I
all
will-
of them,
I will align with somebody who we will share same ideologies to drive Kitui County forward, and we'll also judge the history and the history of that candidate, and also the candidate has to have high integrity, a person of high integrity and discipline, and also somebody who can manage our finances without corruption. So it is still early. We don't even know them who have declared. Some of them will be trimmed by others, even there will be new entrants. So it is too early to decide who to support 2027 for that seat.
And at the national level,
Yes.
you've said you've not defected from Wiper. You
Yes.
are only cooperating with the government.
Yes, I'm working with the government.
Your party leader yesterday was endorsed within the party to run for presidency
Yes.
and to seek the opposition
Yes,
ticket.
yes,
If your party leader is given the ticket, he will obviously face off with the current
With
president,
the
President
incumbent.
William Ruto, in 2027. In a fair assessment,
yes.
whom will you cast your lot with?
Politics is a game of numbers, and we have to sit and do mathematics. And I will advise party leader accordingly when the time reaches. But at the moment, let us give President time to deliver and to evaluate 2027. Right now, I am not thinking of who is the next president of this country. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa, and thank you for honoring us with the first interview. We look forward to working with you.
Asante.
Yeah.
Asante
Thank you so
sana.
much.